by 6. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Webb in at the 3 slot. And DB rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside, SGA. Outside, Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden kicks to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's SGA missing.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Last year, getting it done. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Chet Holmgren is competitive and he's tough. This guy stays strong and completes the play.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Pass to Flores. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. Shoots the three from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Lobbed up there for Allen. Stolen by Mason. Holmgren left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Chet Holmgren checks the boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Kevin, back to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thunder making a switch here. Thomas has checked in. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Number one, Evan Mobley.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Thomas dishes to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. From outside, off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Allen for three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Thomas. There's Williams with the three, kept alive. Fires for three. That one doesn't go.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thunder trailing by 20. Pass to Mason.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Mason's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Fires, high post. Mitchell's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. From downtown, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Thomas, pass to Fields. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mason misses. Cleveland leading by 18. Johnson finds Mitchell. The tray. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Pass to Simpson. 6 on the shot clock. Now Thomas. And it's sent back by Allen.
Violation. Cavaliers ball. Substitution on the floor.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Bradley. And so it's Cleveland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Thomas is out there with Bradley. And it's Simpson in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
All night, he just won't let up.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Just 5 to shoot. The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bradley, a screen on Mitchell. And it's SGA missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Knocked away. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
To the wing on the left. For 3, Mitchell. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
The Thunder call timeout. third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's SGA in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points. Mobley outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Pass to Mobley. And the Cavaliers with another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Deflects the pass. Clock at 4. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City gets to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
4 on the shot clock. SGA finds Williams. Misses from the corner.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
SGA passes to Fields. Over Mobley. Fields' shot is good. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And a deep three from Harden. And another three for Cleveland.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Holmgren. Williams inside the line. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, Jalen Williams willing to fight for that bucket. Pretty good contest right there.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Williams. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Webb. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Now here is Fields. And that one drops. Fields has got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Webb. Shoots a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Webb, and again it's Cleveland.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Fields. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now we present the player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.